Step 1. Give myself an inner voice. I took the last one I remembered from this video game. Player 1 wins! The mission is simple. Make the Vanderkoys pay for what they have done. Insert crazy action montage.
What do you think this is going to be about?
I don't know. It seems like it's going to be about someone killing a lot of people.
Without much further ado, I say we get into this trailer.
All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh, that's not the right screen. Why does it do that? That's so annoying. Give me a second here. Here comes the hopper. Welcome to Backseat Directing,
Where we talk about movies, TV shows, comics, and more.
we're your hosts,
Andrew.
and Aaron.
We put out new episodes every Monday and Thursday.
And on this episode, we're doing a trailer reaction to Boy Kills World.
3, 2, 1, action.
All right, Andrew, we got a new trailer for you today. I have not seen this. I don't know anything about this project, so I am going in blind.
Yeah, I have asked you to go into this blind because I have seen this trailer and I am excited to see your interpretation and reaction to it. This trailer came out just a couple days ago as of recording this episode, and I have an inkling that you might be excited for this movie. I saw this trailer and I was like, 2024 starting to shape up. Like there's like some cool, interesting movies out there.
Yeah.
So if you had to guess, all you've seen is a trailer and basically a poster, still image from the movie. What do you think this is going to be about?
Yeah, so I haven't even, I've just seen kind of the first frame.
Did I say trailer?
Yeah, you said the trailer, so I haven't seen the trailer.
The cover of the trailer is
Yeah.
all you've seen, and the name of the movie.
I looked it up on IMDb so I can have the information in front of me. But I haven't read anything from it. So I don't know. It seems like it's going to be about someone killing a lot of people. If I had to guess based off of the name and some of the pictures that I've seen. But this wasn't even on your radar of movies to watch for 2024, was it?
No, I didn't have it on my list when we did that episode, and I feel like I've heard something about it a long time ago because it sounds vaguely familiar, but
Yeah.
it's definitely back in my radar now. We're about to get into the trailer here. I just want to say thank you to everyone who clicked on this episode. We appreciate it. It means a ton. Please click that following.
Subscribe.
Please hit that following button.
It's our first YouTube video.
There's
We're just starting out. The only subscribers we have right now is our mom.
There's a follow button on TikTok. But please make sure to follow us on all platforms. We're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We're everywhere. We're on Facebook. So check us out on all those platforms. Make sure to follow us, share us with friends and family, and join our Patreon because you can talk about
Discord.
Yes, join our Discord. Oh my God! Join our Discord. You can talk about we'll give the names of upcoming episodes, and we'll be able to discuss topics like this in there. But also, you can leave a comment if you're not joined yet.
It's very refreshing to see Andrew have an Aaron moment, where
That's what we call
words
them
are
here.
just falling
Oh my goodness,
out of
dude.
your grasp. But yeah, Discord. The link is in the description of all of our YouTube videos, so you can click that. It's free to join. We just talk about movies, the show, upcoming events, and stuff like that. So,
Without much further ado, I say we get into this trailer.
all right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh, that's not the right screen. Why does it do that? That's so annoying. Give me a second here.
Make sure to hit that following button.
Yeah.
While Aaron's figuring this out.
Oh, that didn't work. This is not our smoothest episode.
Yeah, but the people appreciate the authenticity.
It's not letting me switch our views here. Picture in picture. We're gonna have to do this live here. We're just Andrew, why don't you talk about something real quick?
So this movie that we're about to be watching, Boy Kills World, looks like an exciting world. Dude, holy crap! I'm not saying the words that I'm thinking in my brain.
Dude, it's literally not letting me switch the screens
like
either.
an exciting venture into the world of action. It looks like it's inspired by a couple of movies that we hold in really, really high regard, including John Wick. The fighting style looks really cool. I think that... Is it broken on there?
I don't know. It's not working, but I think I got it, so shut up.
Here we go.
Let's do this. This was never a great city, but it was ours.
Are you with me? Always.
Until Hilda Vanderkoy took it from us. This is how she keeps control. They call it the calling.
This is like a 90s trailer almost.
It's really campy.
You die.
That's me, facing televised execution by breakfast cereal mascots. Not my happiest day. But let me take you back to an even worse one. The day the Vanderkoys killed my family and left me deaf and mute.
So the main character is
I
deaf
made a
and mute.
three-step plan. Step 1, give myself an inner voice. I took the last one I remembered from this video game. Player 1 wins. Step 2, get stronger.
I'm so excited for the training
stronger.
montage.
And step
It's like knife
3,
fighting there.
join a team.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Yeah, go team. The mission is simple. Make the Vanderkoys pay for what they have done. Insert crazy action montage.
From Sam Raimi. Produced.
Here comes the hopper.
You know how hard it is to get a serial company to sponsor mass murder?
Wow. Plan time.
I don't like this plan. You have reached your final destination.
Okay.
God, no! I have information. I'm gonna help you. No!
Nobody wasn't gonna help us.
Definitely sounded like he was gonna help us.
So the voice that you
nice.
hear throughout the trailer is the inner monologue that goes on inside his brain. Like he said, he's taking it from the voice of the last voice he heard in a video game.
Right.
It's a voice, iconic voice from John H. Benjamin, who does the voice for Archer and the voice for Bob in Bob's Burgers. So I'm really excited for that because I love his voice and I love both of those projects I just mentioned. And I think he's really funny. So this looks like a cool blend of like a dark action comedy. Plus, Bill Skarsgård looks awesome in this movie.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we don't get movies like that as much. You know, it kind of reminded me of a slightly more campy version of The Kingsman.
Yeah, I hear that.
You know?
like there's a lot of big stunts and flips and like it's
Right.
bloody. I feel
It's
like
got that weird inner voice, like you were talking about, kind of like Samuel L. Jackson's villain character having a lisp. You know, like they're just taking a fun twist on things. It seems.
I feel like it reminds me of the fun vibe of like Bullet Train, but definitely with like the darkness of John Wick and like the assassin kind of training aspect of John Wick.
Right, and he was in John Wick.
Bill Skarsgård?
Mm-hmm.
Which one was he in?
Chapter 4.
Oh yeah, he was in the most recent one. He's
Yeah.
like from he's like the special guy from the
Yeah.
whatever. But it's being produced by one of the people who produced It, the recent Stephen King adaptation. So that's somebody who's worked with Bill Skarsgård before. And my fiance was saying it's really cool to see Bill Skarsgård in a role like this. Because you couldn't see him as Pennywise, but also because
Right.
he always plays like such drastically varied roles, you know? He's like,
Which has to be fun as an actor.
yeah. Like this role, he's not gonna have any lines in the movie because he's deaf and mute. So like he has no means of communication unless he's gonna use sign language.
Right.
So-
But there's at least that internal dialogue
Yeah.
that we get to hear. So it's not just completely silent. What was that movie that came out last year around Christmas time that he couldn't talk. He was mute too.
Silent Night, maybe.
Yeah. I heard that. I haven't seen that one, but I heard that him not talking was kind of a downfall of the movie, rather than what this seems to be is like the highlight of the film.
Yeah, I feel like it really makes the movie really unique. And then we're gonna get that inner dialogue, which seems fun. And also he's gonna have to do a lot of physical acting, in terms of his face and his body showing all the emotion because he's not able to say anything. So in order to communicate to other characters in the movie, he's gonna have to physically act to like convey a message to them, but also to like convey his feeling to the audience without saying anything is gonna be a challenge. So I think
he's gonna be like this.
You, me, fight. But I think that he's a really good cast for this because he does take interesting roles, like a role where he can't speak,
Right. It seems fun.
It's exciting.
It just seems fun. This comes out April 26th, so not too far away.
Just seeing this trailer now, and it's coming out in like
2 months.
Yeah.
Does it come out to theaters though,
That's a good question.
or streaming?
But obviously starring Bill Skarsgård, starring John H. Benjamin, and there's some other notable actors in the cast as well.
I think it's. I don't see an immediate answer right here. Maybe someone in the comments can let us know.
All right,
but
who do you got?
this
What
looks
else you got there on IMDb?
Right now, it's rated a 6.4 out of 10, which I feel like for a movie that seems like in this style could be a little misleading. It could be better than that rating gives.
This seems like it'll be in theaters.
Yeah, I think so. The trailer probably said it.
This is it normally does nowadays with all the streaming movies, but I would want to see this movie in theaters. I think it looks like a really cool R-rated action like twist too, because we get so many R-rated action. We don't get enough R-rated action movies, but when we do get them, a lot of times it'll be like a spy or it's a lot of the same. And
Or
this is
a war film.
Yeah, exactly, like Fury. But this is like a unique twist, and it creates a world, like a post-apocalyptic world that with these Vanderkoys that have taken power, and it looks like an exciting world to get into. Like it has a cool blend of that dark, gritty, violence, gruesome kind of movie, but then with like subtleties of humor, like the breakfast cereals that are shown on the there's like a televised murder show. Like it's campy, it's fun.
Yeah, the first two like categories for this movie is an action thriller, but it did look like an action comedy.
Yeah.
Which those can be really fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to just go watch a movie that you can just sit back, kind of turn off your brain and just enjoy the movie.
I feel like comedies probably would be at least the third category then, because John H. Benjamin is like, you think of him, you think of comedy with what he's done before.
Right.
And that little joking twist at the end and the line of you know how hard it is to get breakfast cereal company to support mass murder? Like, that's dark comedy. Like, come on. So I'm
Not that hard if you give them a lot of money.
Yeah. Anybody will sell out.
Yeah.
What did you think of the choreography?
It looked cool. It looked unique. It seemed like there was their own little flair on it.
Yeah, Bill Skarsgård looks jacked too.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that training montage. They're like tied together so that they can't get apart from each other and then like have to close quarters knife fight.
Yeah.
You can't back off of it. So that I'm excited for the training sequence. I'm excited to see him like bulk up and start like becoming a super badass. And I just can't wait to see all these like takedowns. Because when R-rated movies do action, and like literally the title at the end of the film, at the end of the trailer was made out of blood. So it's going to be a gory movie. And when they really lean into that aspect with an action movie, oh, love it. Heads exploding, people getting stabbed, shot, blown up. Like it'll be a good time at the theater.
It's just that like the physics simulation, like that's why I love the look of capes so much, because you can see the movement of the character.
Now you're looking
kind of
for that blood
same
splatter.
thing. Yeah, like the blood really shows the impact of the hit.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see like someone gets stabbed or something, they slide on the wall and you see the blood trail on the wall or something,
And he looks like he's on a real warpath in this movie. Like
Right.
It's called Boy Kills World. Like he's gonna be taking down everybody to get to the top.
Yeah. Anything else you have to say about this
Can
movie?
you see on IMDb like who's directing and things? Is there anything else that we should be excited about for?
Asking me to say names. Mortez Muir?
He tried.
Yeah, I tried. They didn't even say it on the trailer, did they?
Yeah, they just named a bunch of the producers.
Yeah. But yeah, that'll be it for Aaron's name guessing for this
Aaron
episode.
quits. Just walk out of the podcast
This already
studio.
hasn't been our best word.
The opening was insane.
Yeah, that was the worst we've done, I think. And as soon as we thought we were recovered, the cameras weren't working to switch over. Yeah, it was a mess. If you've made it this far through that intro, like, thank you so much. Like, that's
these
incredible.
guys have 170 episodes.
Yeah,
I
no.
think they would have figured something out by now.
Yeah. They probably believed me when I said that this was our first time.
Episode. First time on YouTube.
There was a split second there where I was thinking, oh, we should just start over. You know,
thought the same thing.
we're only 90 seconds in. We should really just start over. But then it was like, but it can be funny. And then we just kept messing up. But at the same time, we were too far at that point.
Who knows where the line is when it stopped being funny and started being embarrassing? I'm not one to say.
Exactly. Either way, it could give us some comments, which could work out in our favor. But that was sloppy.
We're gonna have to start using a script.
That's right. We don't do good with that either sometimes. A lot of times when we have to like change one little part of our intro because we have a guest here or something, like it messes
Everything
us up
falls
hard.
apart. Everything falls apart.
All right, I think that kind of wraps up this episode. You know, a nice short little episode of a trailer reaction. This movie looks like a lot of fun. You said you'd want to see it in theaters. I'd be down to go see it in theaters. Let us know in the comments below. Is this something that you would want to journey to the theaters for? Or is this one of those films that it's not as serious? Like maybe I could wait till it comes available at home on streaming or
Say that to
whatever.
me.
Say it to him in the comments.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said earlier, please make sure to hit that following button.
That following button, yep. You don't want to get lost out there.
Please make sure to hit the following button directed by Chris Nolan. No, but make sure to subscribe, like, and to rate and review the show. Share us with friends and family. It really helps us out a ton. Any of that stuff that you can do, any or all of it, really means the world to us and helps the show grow so we can have more people see it. We were just saying how we're around roughly 150 subscribers away from hitting 1,000, which is a big benchmark for us. So help us get into that final push, and make sure to go check out some of our old episodes too, because we've got some good, like I said, 170 episodes more.
Yeah, this is I think 172, 3, somewhere around there.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys for this bit of time that you stuck with us, and we'll see you on the next one. And
That's a wrap.